The US side is obviously trying to come in more conciliatory relative to a deal. So my guess is that we should get some resolution on this issue in the next few weeks and months. So if the American demands are that India should stop buying Russian oil, I don't think there's going to be a deal, because I don't think the Modi government's going to agree that. Unless the global oil price falls enough to be the same as the Russian oil price, then they can do that. And if the American demands are that if the Americans continue to demand that India open up agriculture, I don't believe this government is going to do that either. When I say this government, the Modi government. Therefore, they can make compromises in other areas.
Over the next 12 months or so, we would still be looking at this consolidation phase, extending to some extent. So I'm still looking at a single-digit kind of returns over the next 12 months. We can actually some near-term bounce, because what I'm looking at is the foreign portfolio investor positioning on India is very light. In fact, it is probably at one of the lightest levels that we've seen historically, with nearly 67% of the emerging market funds are underweight on India. And there are a few other things like that. So I think if there were to be some positive trigger, like let's say some kind of a trade deal happens or some kind of a improvement in the India-US trade relations, that can act as a big trigger. But still on an overall basis with the next 12 months view, difficult to see like a double-digit returns. I would still peg returns to be in high single digits.